contest. I mean, they're all good, but there are some that I expect just going to be a little bit more fun than others, a little bit more exciting than others. It's okay to say that because we know it's true. This is going to be a good one. We talk about Olympic preview. While both of these boxers are not Olympic qualified, Wanderley Pereira certainly is. Pereira from Brazil, he definitely is. He has qualified for the Olympics, ladies and gentlemen. This is a tough young customer right here. I can't wait to see what he does in the Olympics as well. His opponent, Robby Gonzales, boxing out of the blue corner from the USA. Robby is from Las Vegas, Nevada, ladies and gentlemen. This contest at 176 pounds, ladies and gentlemen. You know, you're talking about a guy in Gonzales that has done quite a bit. In his amateur career, he has won so many national tournaments. We can get into some of those, you know, between the rounds, but right now, how about we go to the ring for the action? Robby Gonzales, very experienced, both boxers experienced, of course. But Pereira, the Olympian, the Brazilian Olympian in red, has certainly got to feel confident about the prospects of him winning this contest, or any contest for that matter. Robby Gonzales, here to see if he can teach him otherwise. A lot of respect being shown by both boxers here early in this contest. And when you're in there with someone that size, you don't want to be the first one to make a mistake. Gonzales touching the chin of Pereira with the jab. Now throwing the left hook, coming forward. Behind the left hook is Gonzales. Gonzales throwing a straight right hand. Pereira on the outside is Gonzales. The Brazilian standing in the center of the ring. Firing down with the right hand as Gonzales doesn't land, but you see the idea. The exchange misses. Gonzales quickly stepping forward. I like the way he changed the timing of his engagement right there. Just as you may have thought that he was going to back away for a moment and reset, he did not. Took a half a step back, came forward. And it's little things like that, when you have the experience of a Robby Gonzales, you can change the tide of a contest. And I'm telling you, can turn on a dime. Pereira trying to counter with that left hook as Gonzales comes forward. Both boxers working on the timing of their opponent. You see the sportsmanship between the two as they make their way back to their respective corners. A little slow on the stool in that red corner. And there you see it. 4 of the 5 judges at ringside award that first round to the blue corner, and Robby Gonzales and that team from USA. I want to say that's the judge from Great Britain. Was given the first round to the red corner. But again, you're talking about Robby Gonzales, Raheem, a gentleman who won the GB International Tournament last year. Bronze at the Czech Grand Prix. In 2022, won the AMBC Elite Championships as well as the Elite World Championships. Won gold at the Olympic team trials for boxing in 2020. So you talk about accomplishments and experience. I don't know if there is a greater combination of those two things in this tournament greater than that of Robby Gonzales from the USA. When you're reading a resume like that, that says a lot. Left hook by Pereira upstairs, partially blocked by Gonzales, but it does get an ooh and ah from the crowd. Gonzales steps forward with the left hand and follows it up with a right-left combination that moves the head of Pereira. Pereira made a face that said he was unimpressed. But he doesn't have to be impressed by Gonzales, just outpointed. The left hand by Gonzales. And you see Gonzales, it seems he's feeling a little more confident with the timing here, dealing with Pereira. You see the bounce in Gonzales right now. Pereira stepping forward, trying to throw the right hand towards the body of Gonzales. Now Gonzales fires a big right hand over the top that Pereira is able to get out of the way of. Keep your head up, says the official. Gonzales. Easing away from Pereira. They trade right hands in that exchange. Gonzales trying to sit on that right hand. It has some real intentions on it. And you see just physically, Pereira is such a thick, powerfully built individual as you see the left hand by Pereira. Pereira's picking up his movement as he slaps the right hand to the head of Gonzales. Straight right to the chin by Gonzales. You would think that you would see more of a reaction from the landing a punch like that, but it also speaks to the chin of Wanderley Pereira as well. Another right hand by Gonzales with 10 seconds left in the round. Round two comes to a close, and you see both arms raised, headed back to that blue corner. I tell you what, if you want to know what confidence looks like, that's what it looks like, ladies and gentlemen. And there you have it. You see 10-9, top to bottom, round two. We said it already. When you talk about the combination of experience and accomplishments, if you're just looking at the resumes, is there a better one in this tournament than Raheem Gonzales? Bronze at the National Championships back in 2017. Gold at the 2018 Western Elite Qualifier. Gold at the 2018 National Championships. We can go on, ladies and gentlemen. So yes, the Brazilian is a qualified Olympian for 2024, and he will be in Paris. But right now, Pueblo is a long way from Paris. Robby Gonzales firing the right hand by Pereira as well. I may have liked Pereira's a little better. I think Pereira liked it as well. Good job by Gonzales to get out of harm's way. We may have had a clash of heads there. We see blood on the head of Raheem Gonzales. And he'll be checked out by the physician at ringside. Safety first, ladies and gentlemen. He looks to be okay. Gives us an opportunity to take the time to thank our physicians here at ringside. More than the competition, more than the gold medals and anything else that may be taking place, is the health and welfare of the boxers that are participating. And you see that on display right there, the care and concern that goes into making sure that everyone is okay as we get back to the action. And when you have a situation such as this, ladies and gentlemen, as you see Wanderley Pereira aggressively going at Robby Gonzales, and you see as Gonzales is pawing at the blood that's running down his face right now, I can tell you right now, Gonzales is too experienced to be worried about that at this moment. Gonzales is thinking about whether or not this is going to stop him from participating in the finals on tomorrow. That is what Gonzales is thinking. He's thinking, I'm in here right now boxing against a guy who has qualified for the Olympics in Paris. I am working on beating an Olympian right now, and I may not be able to box for the gold tomorrow. That is what Raheem Gonzales is thinking about right now. Pereira coming forward, ladies and gentlemen. He knows what the scorecard says, so he needs to do something dramatic here before this final bell if he's going to get by Raheem Gonzales. You see the smile on the face of Gonzales. I told you, he's not worried about that blood. You heard the resume. He's seen plenty of blood, including his own. He's not concerned about that. As you see the big miss from Pereira. Ooh, those arms like tree trunks. Good right hand by Gonzales to the head of Pereira. And you can see Pereira's on the hunt, ladies and gentlemen, trying to cut the ring off. He wants to land that one big thing. Good left hand by Pereira. You see the smile on his face. He's telling Gonzales, if I can get that one, you know what it is. Right hand missing by Pereira. Gonzales, the clock is his friend. Box, says the official. Another right hand from Raheem. Another right hand as Pereira tries to duck. As you hear the crowd getting louder. They know what's at stake here, ladies and gentlemen. A shot at gold on tomorrow. And there you have it. You see Gonzales, Raheem, in blue in that corner for the U.S. And I can tell you that's what he's thinking about, ladies and gentlemen. I'm no mind reader, but Raheem Gonzales boxing out of the blue corner representing the USA, ladies and gentlemen. Awesome work against a qualified Olympian. As you see Gonzales make the victory lap. He knows, ladies and gentlemen, he knows what we know, and that's he did more than enough to get that victory.
Boxing out of the blue corner from USA, Robby Gonzales.
And I love the fact that you see his opponent, Wanderley Pereira, giving the applause. He knows there is no shame in dropping a contest to a boxer